Hey Taurus, EverlongMystic here. So, we're going to get you a message, and we're going to start with the Alchemy of Sound Astrology. Start it off, then we will switch to the Lace of Destiny Oracle, the Fortune cards. Alright, Taurus. Oh. Alright, we'll just do that. We got 3 here. Oh, look at that. We have Moon in Scorpio and we have Scorpio. How about that? Alright, so we have... I'm not going to read that yet. I'm going to read the Scorpio here. Deep X-ray diving. From the subliminal masks to supraliminal truths. Redeeming core essentials. Shadow seductions. Ooh. Alright. So I'm just seeing, I'm seeing the moon in Scorpio here as just very secretive, right? You got some secrets here, Taurus. Things that you are keeping to yourself right now. And I think it's because you are doing some kind of deep X-ray diving in a way. But I am curious about the shadow seductions. Are you seducing Shadow, or is Shadow seducing you? I do feel like there's some kind of come hither, and I don't know why, but I'm getting it from the yellow in the card. Doesn't make any sense, but maybe it does. There's a come hither, and I'm not sure which direction. Either you're inviting Shadow in for some specific secret purpose, or you're kind of getting sucked into a dark zone or something. All right. So then that's followed by Neptune, which is confusing to me. Neptune confuses me just personally sometimes. I'm like, you're doing it on purpose. So we have ancestral reverberations, early music ensemble, inspiration, mysticism, draining delusions. Draining delusions, that's it. It's almost like that's, okay, so for those of you that are come hither, Shadow, I almost feel like you are trying to bring it out so you can drain the delusion out of it. It's like a form of healing or something. Ooh, this might be good. Let me see. Okay, let's get the fortune cards. You know, Ophiuchus kind of was related to the Scorpio reading. And then you get 2 Scorpio cards. But I don't know that your reading is related to the Scorpio reading, because that one was about securing a perimeter. I feel like you are there's no perimeter here for you. You're unsecuring the perimeter so you can, it's almost like so you can let it in, ha, I'm gonna heal you, whether you like it or not. It's like a little bit covert here. All right, so we have the Lotus, which I kind of like because the whole, the Lotus, it's it's in the gross mud, right? And then it makes its way out, blooms, and it's freaking beautiful. And there's a lot of symbolism with lotus, but I like it because it's like you. It seems like you're trying to take something a little muddy, a little dark, and pull out the beauty in it. Seeing beauty in something that maybe other people don't see beauty in. Because you're draining the delusions out of it. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we have the tunnel, and the tunnel is the card. It's the underground. It's the underground. It's like you're like, like a personal underground where your shadows roam, right? And sometimes you have to go into the tunnel to kind of clean house a little bit. And that's kind of what's going on here. And with this specific tunnel card, the sides look like these funhouse mirrors, right? That adds to the confusion, just like all these clouds in this moon in Scorpio, confusing secrets, what's going on, right? And then we've got the Neptune draining delusions. Wow. So we have the ship coming out next, and I'm just getting with the ship that this is a process. There's a process involved to get from point A to point B. And then we have a time frame here, which is winter, which is kind of like right around the corner or kind of starting for some people. The thing about this winter card though, it's a comforting scene, right? You've got this warm cup of like coffee or tea or whatever, cocoa, and it's aesthetically pleasing. It's like comfortable winter. Oh my gosh. Seriously. What are you up to, Taurus? This is awesome. So we have dark forces. This is like probably the darkest card in the entire deck. It's the darkest card. Dark forces, right? And it's coming out right underneath Neptune, which is draining the delusions. Like this is a big thing, Taurus. It's like you're just sapping out the whatever power the dark forces might have, and I'm using dark forces. I'm using it loosely, because I don't want to inspire fear, but like basically, fear is a dark force. I mean, really, it's like draining delusions to dispel fear. These are old energies. It's like old shadowy energies that are just kind of like the dregs on the bottom, right? It's like, I'll be darned, Taurus is gonna make some lotus out of that. Easing burdens. Yeah, because, man, that stuff adds up. All that sludge adds up, and it adds up, and it adds up, and it's like, and it bends you over, and you know what? You know what I mean? Ooh. So we have a little luck here. So we have chance, luck. Oh man, I almost feel like I need to roll like some dice or something. What is the chance about? I have lots of dice. Do I have any chance cards? Do I? Yeah, I have an Oracle of Chance. I don't know, this seems fun. Let's do this. Hold on. Alright, I have like a little Oracle of Chance I got from I don't even know, some random Etsy shop. Open it here, or do I open it here? I think I open it here. Let's just see. We're gonna spin the wheel and see what you get. Alright, Taurus. We're gonna spin the wheel. All right, the lucky card for Taurus. And at 61, it's a 7, so that's a lucky number, right? Oh, nice. So we have the chalice, and it says an offer that you can trust. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So, Taurus, there is kind of like a surprise here where we have this chance card, and there's going to be some kind of surprise offer that it's going to sound really good, and it actually will be really good. You know, it's not one of those too good to be true situations. I feel like it's I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to go as far as saying it's a once in a lifetime because that's kind of saying a lot. But an offer you can trust. Like it's worthwhile. It's worth considering. You know, it's worth taking a chance on something of that nature. Ooh, my ears are ringing. All right, let's get you a Lafruma card. This could either be for advice or just for more message. Taurus. Taurus, advice or more message. A gift. Oh, coming after the chalice. I mean, it kind of looks good there, doesn't it? All right, so we have gift, generosity. Sacred Saxon cross stitch. Cast to mask the purging and passing of that line to this time. Merge moments. Give thyself to new endeavors and fresh found friendships. Step meet soul greet. Balance the astral, align and shift. Well, balance the astral, I feel like you're kind of already there, Taurus. Generosity shines bright and fair, but stay aware. For every gift to emerge, its reverse was birthed. Oh, that's so interesting. Man, that's a good freaking point. You know, because you think about these dark forces, and these dark forces, they're in the center of your square here. The center card packs the most punch. It has the biggest effect on the whole reading, right? And it's like this. It's like it's the poles, or you know what I mean? Polarity, duality. I forget which one is the right word to use right now. It's like you can't have one without the other, you know? But I see that you're doing something good here, Taurus. You're doing something good. Oh, I put all these cards together. So let me just shuffle this for a second here and get the rest of the message. I feel like you are being, like maybe you're giving a gift or you are being generous, but I feel like that's also coming your way because there's something about both ways, both kinds, both sides that's meant to be paid attention to here. It's like you don't just give gifts, you need to be receptive to receive gifts as well. And you know, I don't really, that doesn't really come up too often for Taurus. But it's coming out, so I said it. comes up quite a bit in Cancer readings, actually. All right. Let's get the rest of the message out here. Oh, we have Virgo. Hey, Virgo. What's up? All right. So it's kind of making me think that there might be some kind of practical gift here. And and we have chaos. Wow. Guess who hates chaos? Virgo. What's going on here? Somebody's gonna gift Virgo with some chaos. I'm just kidding. That's not what I'm really getting. Actually, I can't pull the next card yet because we have this chaos coming out underneath the dark forces. And I think that, like, if there is some kind of dark force or something shadowy or dark that is just getting the best of you here, it's like you're right. If you were thinking it was, it might be, because we've got this chaos, and it's confusing. It's a little bit ugly, and it's not making anything better, right? And I feel like that's where you're coming in, though, Taurus. It's like you're coming in and you're draining delusions. You're lessening the dark forces. You're lessening the chaos. It's like, and you've got this procedure. It's like there's this intent to comfort, to relieve burdens. But at the same time, there's something coming in for you. It's not just you helping. Like something is trying to come in to help you as well. Maybe it's a Virgo. I don't know. But it's like this, sometimes with Virgo, you think of like the virgin or the pristine, and it's like it's like this gift is innocent. It's not, there's nothing terrible attached to this gift for you. It's almost like, I don't know if it's information or what, but it's almost like this gift is going to help with the chaos portion of whatever you're doing here. All right, so we have the future card. I like this because it's kind of it's a continuation. So you're going to keep doing, there's something that you're going to keep doing. It's like you're going to keep relieving. It's like you're going to keep like making the lotus. Relieving burdens. Wow. And you end with a unicorn? Seriously? All right, so we're ending with a unicorn, which is not just success, but it just reeks of magic. It reeks of magic and mystical as well. So, and that's right next to the future. And look, this success right here in the corner, it's in the future, right? It's right next to the future, and it's right next to this offer you can trust. You know what? I like this. I like this a lot. This is like, you're doing the good work, Taurus, and some good stuff's coming towards you, and it's like, It feels like the way it should be. I like it. I like it a lot. Just be receptive to the gifts or the offer that you can trust. And keep, keep draining delusions out of the sludge, because you're working wonders here. All right, Taurus, this is your message. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye.